home of the Bears. Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. And off we go in the divisional round. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the former Eagle and Lion who's back in the NFC North. It's DeAndre Swift. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Moore going in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That one complete to Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll swing this out to Swift. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. 3rd down coming up. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. To the left side, he's got Komet. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll run with Swift. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Let's go now.
Moore going in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Goff going to open up with a throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's Goff. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. Half yard. That's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Sione Vaki. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Velus Jones now on the return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to tuck it and go. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. Whoa! And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Here's Williams. He gets this one to Moore. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Bears will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Goff in the pistol. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. A nice nimble run as he manages to pick up 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing here is Goff. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go!
To throw, it's Williams. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Here's Swift. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Ready, break! Here we go, here we go! Hup.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. In trouble, and down he goes. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half.
Ready up!
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Sack! Ready, ready?
Here's Williams now to throw. And that is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45.
At their own 46-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
24-yard gain.
Shell! Shell!
First down.
What?
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. We are set for the 2nd half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10.
76. 76. All right.
To throw is Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Open man downfield, it's Laporta. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Nice first down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the second-year tight end out of Iowa. And you talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Throwing on second down. Goff. Over the middle. He's got St. Brown. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On second down, Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Goff. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. He slams it in there, and he is in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Check go.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set.
Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
That one into the hands of more downfield. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. He is in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears back within 7. It's 24-17. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On play action. Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. 36 yards. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A run here with Gibbs. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Detroit.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They hand it to Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now, Goff. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll keep it on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Taken down at his own 7-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick to the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. To throw is Williams. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on... So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Go.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Once again, it's Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Lions first down.
One final knee here, and with that, they are off to the NFC title game. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.